My name is Santiago Garcia. I'm from Colombia, and in this short video, I'm going to tell you a bit more about my experience and my professional background. Well, I've been working in marketing for over 10 years now. I've worked in several areas. I started out working at advertising agencies as a social media manager, handling brands like Absolute Vodka, Tequila Olmeca, Sony Electronics, among others. I mainly worked as a social media manager and also handled PR processes. Later, I entered the world of e-commerce, specifically by setting up a marketplace. It was an independent project, so I was involved in the entire process of setting up the marketplace on Shopify. And I was also involved in managing various channels and other marketplaces like Linio, Éxito here in Colombia, and Mercado Libre. This is where I learned a lot about advertising, digital products, inbound marketing, and also about SEO. This marketplace, which was called Vital Shop, I managed to position in the market through inbound strategies, and after 5 years this project was sold and we were able to capitalize on the brand, the channels that were opened, and several brands that I created with this project. After that, I worked as a trafficker and digital strategist at an agency in Bogota called FCB Fire, where I was also involved in the entire creative process. As a result of my work at this agency, I started to get more involved in the content creation process, especially video and audio. And from there, I began working as a consultant in this field. For about 3 or 4 years, I combined my knowledge of e-commerce, digital marketing, and content creation in consulting sessions for entrepreneurs and brands here in Colombia. And starting in 2020, I began to delve much deeper into a topic that was starting to interest me, which was automation of processes. That's how I started working on projects that involved Make, Integromat, and more recently, N8N and Go High Level. I worked with a company in the United States called Remote Latinos, which is a company that finds talent here in Latin America to place them in US companies. And I worked with them on organizing their workflows to optimize these processes. In the last 5 years, I have been applying these processes, applying this knowledge, especially in Make, Integromat, N8N, and Go High Level. My idea now is to look for new experiences, especially in the United States or Europe, so I can make much more of these skills, since I have found that in Colombia, taking advantage of these services is a bit limited. It's a pleasure to greet you, and I hope we can work together in the future.